Tokyo faces in meeting its 2% inflation target. Household spending rose 1.5% year-on-year in April, missing forecasts for a 3.1% gain and a big slump from March's 5.2% increase. On a monthly basis, spending declined 4.6% from March, worse than estimates. Meanwhile, the jobless rate remained steady at 4.1%, matching forecasts. The availability of jobs also improved to the highest level in nearly 5 years. On the industrial front, Japanese factory output rose for the fifth straight month. Data from the Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industry showed industrial output rose 1.7% month-on-month in April, better than forecasts for a 0.6% gain and March's 0.9% increase. The Manufacturing Purchasing Managers Index rose to 51.5 from 51.1. It was the fastest pace in almost a year, as a weak yen and increased external demand lifted exports. Markets ended mixed across the region. Turning to the US, stocks rose after a pair of lackluster economic reports convinced investors the central bank will continue to support the economy with its stimulus program, Chi-Ching Lee reports.
Trading has been volatile on Wall Street this week as investors are concerned the U.S. Federal Reserve would taper its stimulus program because of signs of a strengthening economy. But latest economic data suggested the central bank may not alter its policy just yet. The government's latest reading on first quarter gross domestic product came in slightly below forecast, while initial claims for unemployment benefits unexpectedly rose last week.
We think that the pace of payrolls will not be enough for them to start tapering at their September meeting, and it will only gradually improve towards the 200,000 pace by the end of the year, in the second half of the year, which will allow them to taper off purchases somewhere in December, towards the end of the year.
The S&P 500 was lifted by banking and insurance stocks, led by Bank of America's 2.6% increase and JP Morgan's 1.7% gain. Costco Wholesale, the largest U.S. warehouse club chain, reported third quarter earnings that beat expectations by a penny, though sales missed forecast. Its shares fell 0.9%. The Dow gained 21 points to 15,324. The S&P 500 was up 6 points to 1,654. The Nasdaq jumped 23 points to 3,491. Chi-Ching Lee, TVB News.
US dollar cross rate, the yen at 100.68, the euro at 129, and the pound sterling at 151. And that's Friday night's financial report. Thanks for watching and have a nice weekend.